A college education is one of the best investments you can make for your future, but many people worry about how the costs will affect their wallets and overall financial future.
Financial aid is money that can help you pay for college. It comes in many different forms, so there's generally something for everyone if you know where to look.
The whole reason financial aid exists is to help make the costs of your education more affordable so your educational dreams can become a reality without necessarily breaking the bank.
Here are some things we thought you'd like to know to help you understand financial aid better.
There are 4 main sources for financial aid. The federal government, which is the largest source and makes educational funds available to most U.S. citizens. You can apply for federal aid through the free application for federal student aid, which we'll talk about more a little later.
Your state. Different states have different programs you might qualify for, so be sure to ask your college counselor about what your options might be.
The university. Most universities offer aid to students based on things like academic merit and financial need.
In Santa Fe University's case, we also take a look at your artistic abilities.
And private organizations. Many organizations and businesses offer scholarships based on a variety of criteria.
Pay attention to your scholarship board at school and ask around to find out about these opportunities.
Online resources like SFUAD can help you search for scholarships based on the criteria that best fits your interests and your strengths.
These sources all provide different types of financial aid, so it's pretty important to understand the difference between them.
Government grants, or different types of scholarships, for example, are types of aid that are based on your financial need, academic, or even artistic merit. Typically, these types of financial aid do not have to be repaid.
Some aid, like student loans, will need to be paid back. While no one really likes the idea of student loans, the reality is that most college students will take out some amount of student loan money to help them complete their college degrees, as it can help with not only college tuition, but housing, books, and other expenses. What's important to remember here is that you are allowed to only take out what you need to get your expenses covered.
In addition to grants and loans, the Santa Fe University of Art and Design offers work study.
Work study provides a part-time job for university students that qualify based on financial need. A campus job is a great way to get some money to help cover daily living costs. Plus, you are working with people who support you as a student first.
The thing I like the most about being in work study is that my education comes first, so I never have to worry about work getting in the way of my classes. And overall, the scheduling is really flexible, so if I ever need to go out of town, if I have performances happening, I can always move around my schedule in order to put, my art first and my education first.
Now that you know what financial aid is, here are some things to keep in mind if you're interested in the option.
Getting financial aid can make it possible for you to afford an education, or it might enable you to attend a college that you thought you couldn't afford.
I personally would not be here today had it not been for the many different types of opportunities and different types of scholarships here at Santa Fe University of Art and Design. For instance, I'm an acting major, and I'm also a Robert Redford Scholar.
You have to apply to qualify for aid. If you do not complete your financial aid forms, then you won't know what you could be eligible for. So even if you think that you may not qualify, you should still submit the forms. The FAFSA is the place to start, and it's free.
The FAFSA is the first thing you have to do in order to be considered for federal aid, and many universities require you to complete it for certain types of scholarships.
Completing the FAFSA is free, plus it's easy to do online at www.fafsa.gov. You can even import your family's tax information directly from the IRS website.
And here's the really important part. To continue qualifying for federal aid, you must complete a FAFSA every year that you are going to school.
If you choose to bypass financial aid, then you need to be prepared to make cash payments to your university for your direct costs, which include things like your tuition, fees, housing, and meal plans.
At Santa Fe University of Art and Design, we have in-house arrangements with our cashier and bursar office, as well as outside payment plan options with ECSI, which can provide you with customized payment plan according to your specific needs.
So, as a reminder, to qualify for many types of aid, you'll need to complete the free application for federal student aid, also known as the FAFSA, every year.
The FAFSA gives you access to grants and scholarships, money you didn't have to pay back,
work study jobs, paid part-time work that's generally on campus,
loans, money you need to pay back, usually after you graduate,
You should also know that a lot of financial aid is given out on a first-come, first-served basis, so don't hesitate to complete your financial aid paperwork as soon as you can.
If you get stuck or have questions, you can call SFUAD's Financial Aid Office at 1-877-397-7502.
Or come see an advisor face-to-face in the Financial Aid Department, which is located in Mouton Hall.